Hello and welcome to today's video. So now, after we've done all of our tasks and we're 6 days away from our SSF found hardcore run, which will start again on the 8th of September, I am basically just running down all of my materials and enjoying the things that I've accumulated during the season, looking for maybe a couple more boss items. Currently, we're on quite the big streak of, failed attempts. We've been running 334 total runs of tier 2 boss kills in a row where we haven't found a single item. Reminder, for those who don't know, the chances are 1 out of 100, so 3 times over. Pretty sad, but we continue marching on, of course. But in the meantime, I have farmed a little bit of a Torch ID session for us to enjoy, hoping to maybe find finally that one Necro Torch, 6020 Necro Torch. It's the only torch I've never found a perfect version of, like a 6020 version of. So, I'm always hoping that I'll finally encounter it. But with that said, let's get started, and then I'll give a few more bits of information about our SSF found HC run that will start next week. You'll love to see this little ID thing. This is of course our torch 5820. I doubt I find anything better than the torches that I use right now, but who knows. Alright, everything that will be worse than 20 res I'm very likely to just frag unless it's incredibly good. So we got 4512 here, 4211, 5515. I know the assassin torches, they're always popular, so you gotta consider it. 3718 Pally, 3615, 3412. So this is the only one that was kind of okay. F5, Penny Wilson charge for sale. I do. We've been farming a lot after all. Alright, let's push a few of those in. 4019, 4113. 13 as well, 4816, 4917. Ooh, almost. I almost saw the perfect Necrotorch that I've been looking for. 6015, 4518. Okay, all these can go out. 4215, 5211, 5813. 3517. We got 3220 on a barb. I don't like low. I don't like low vitality. 5111, 5211. We got 3020 on a druid. Might still be useful. I'm not sure. I'm not super convinced by 3020. 5510. Alright, we got another set to frag here. 3910, 3911, 5511, 5114, 3910, 3717. We'll get rid of these two. What are the last ones that I have left here? 5720, 3717, 3020, 5515. You know what? I'll decide to fraggle all these free too. I'll make my inventory a lot nicer. And let me get back all of my items from here. There we go. So one amazing torch out of 30. That's in my books, that's pretty nice. So I'm pretty happy with this. And yeah, we'll go back to farming all these materials. We have about 67 declone runs left. We have like 210 splinters left. We've been doing over like 30-40 kills a day the past week. I do need to find a lot more jawbones and maybe frag a lot more torches, but we'll find this eventually. Okay, I just wanted to take care of that trade real quick, and now that we're back, we can talk about what I wanted to talk about, which is the SSF found hardcore that we're planning to start on the 8th of September. There has been a cool development. A friend of the stream named Cramps, they're also a streamer, has offered to kind of race with me for the tier 2 kills. Both of us will do single player hardcore paladin runs. Both of us are not speedrunners or hardcore players normally, so it will be kind of interesting to see how we approach this, and we will decide kind of like the rules between ourselves of like what's allowed, what's not allowed, and I'll definitely make sure to have like a clear update on what the rules will be right before we start. But I just wanted to kind of make an update that we have this kind of like cool thing coming up. I'll link Cramps' channel as well in my description if you guys want to follow them in advance to catch them and see how they're doing, how we're doing at the same time. I think it will make the whole like journey and race a lot more interesting, a lot more, you know, tense. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We have about 6 days. I'm gonna go back to farming all of my boss materials before I finish this kind of like ladder trade part of the season, and then we will head out to single player and open our first HC character in Pd2, which will be a paladin. With that said, thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you all for following along. We have, you know, 6 days left, and I'll keep preparing myself. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next stream or on the next video. Have a good whatever you're having. Until the next time. Bye bye bye.